Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Loria, and in today's video I have a powder that I would like to talk to you about. This powder is called the C8 Studio Fix powder by MAC. Now, when I was doing this video, the sound messed me up, and for that reason I decided to do a voiceover instead of letting the video go to waste, because this is a first impression of me trying out this powder, so I decided to do a voiceover. Okay, now this Studio Fix powder by MAC is said to be a powdered foundation, which means it can serve as a foundation, a liquid foundation. It can serve as a foundation if you don't want to wear a liquid foundation. The reason I bought this MAC Studio Fix powder is because I like to just, do a quick makeup, especially when I know that I'll be creating lots of content, instead of spending a lot of time trying to beat my face up, trying to do, full face makeup. I would like to just do something very quick and very simple for my videos. Okay, although there are some times where I'm in the mood to do like a full face makeup, okay, but it's not all of the time. So that is one of the reasons I decided to buy this powder to try out. Now this powder is said to have full coverage, so as you can see, I'm using my powder brush to apply this powder on my face. Now, the reason I'm using a powder brush to apply this powder is because you see that powder puff, or what is it called, that comes with powders. They don't do the job for me. So I prefer to use a powder brush. So that is me using a powder brush to apply this powder on my face. Now, if you look at my face closely, if you look at the side of my face that I'm applying this powder on, against the side that I've not applied, you will see that the powder did a pretty decent job in covering some of my flaws. Okay, on my face I have some skin tags, I have some black spots, some ingrown hair. There are some times I just want to cover up a little bit, okay, for my face to look a little bit flawless. Okay, so yeah, the powder did a decent job, if you ask me. I was expecting like a full coverage. I was expecting a full coverage, but it didn't give me that full coverage I was expecting. It did a decent job. The coverage is medium, not full coverage, but it did a decent job. So this will work for me for the days I don't want to apply heavy liquid foundation on my face. This will actually work for me. The only con for this powder is the fact that it's a bit on the high side, because I know that even powders that do not cost as much as this will it will do like almost the same job as this is doing. Okay, so that is the only negative side for me. Like, this powder is really expensive, and not everybody will be able to afford this powder. But the truth is, if you're on a budget, there are some powders that will do the same job that this powder is doing. So make research, look for powders that are within your budget, and buy. This did a decent job. I was expecting more, but it did a decent job. So if I'm going to be rating this MAC Studio Fix powder, I'm going to be rating it a 7 out of 10. And the reason I'm going to be rating it a 7 out of 10 is because it didn't give me the full coverage that the powder was stated to give. Like when I was buying this powder, I was told that it would give like full coverage. So I was expecting like full coverage. I didn't get that full coverage. Yeah, but it gave me that flawless look. I will not lie, I will not deny. It gave me that flawless look, but I was just expecting more. Okay, so and also because of the price, I think is way up there compared to the value I got from it. So for that reason, I will give this powder a 7 out of 10. It did a decent job for me. I think I will wear this powder, and when I'm out of this powder, I think I will rebuy or repurchase this powder because I like how it feels on my skin. I like how it is very lightweight. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything on my face. If I have this on and I pop up like a little bit of eyeliner on, a little bit of lipstick on, I will look put together, even though I didn't do a lot of work on my face. So for that reason, I would say yeah, it did a pretty decent job. That's all I would say. So if you have the budget for this powder, you can go right ahead and buy. For me, I think it is okay. It is not mind blowing, but it's okay. But if you're on a budget and you're looking for something to buy, there are tons of powder. There are tons of powder that is also like a powder foundation that will give you like almost the same value as this powder will give you. So it depends on you. If you have the money to buy, go ahead and buy. But if you don't have the money to buy, look for something that is within your range, within your budget. Don't go and do pass yourself and buy what you cannot afford. Okay, that is all for this video. Till I see you in my next video. My name is Gloria. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.